You know, there's nothing quite like being able to just kick back, enjoy some live music. And for one woman, the music New Mexicans make has taken on a whole new meaning. Ryan Laughlin shares how an unusual collection has helped her find her groove again.
At the end of the work week, people come together to dance, share a drink, and each other's company.
Nobody's bothering me.
Wherever there is a New Mexican making music, there's a chance you'll find Pamela Marquez.
I just want to come and enjoy the music.
And she won't be empty-handed.
These little guitars have really brought a lot of peace to my life.
She'll have one of her mini electric guitars. Pamela keeps stuff.
I guess I would call myself a collector.
Her kitchen makes that clear.
I just started collecting and I didn't stop.
However, it's not the bevy of beverage memorabilia that is her most cherished collection. It's the mini guitars she and her husband, Art, bought at a yard sale.
In about 2018, we went to the fiestas in Las Vegas, New Mexico. And I said, I'm going to take my little guitar, I said. And he was like, are you? And I said, yeah. I said, I think I'm going to have the guys, you know, because there's so many musicians. I said, I think I'm going to have them sign it. I was really embarrassed that I was carrying around this toy. But the musicians really were drawn to it.
She and Art set out to get the guitars signed exclusively by
And this is Donnie Tesso.
New Mexican musicians.
This one right here was the actual first signature that I ever got, Donnie Tesso. And he's a well-known bass player throughout New Mexico.
4 guitars.
This is El Hurricane Jr. As you can see, he's holding the red guitar.
And 192 signatures later.
This is a special one because it's Chevelle Shepherd. And she was the winner of The Voice.
Something unexpected happened.
And you know, my husband had a way of seeing things beyond the surface.
She says her husband thought the guitars might prove useful.
He was actually sitting where I'm sitting right now. And he said, you know what? He goes, I have this really bad pain in my stomach. And then he said, you know what? He goes, you're gonna have to take me to the hospital.
It was pancreatic cancer.
It's kind of a blur to me because we went through so much.
3 years of chemo and hospital visits followed. Eventually, Art again saw what was coming.
And at that moment, he was like, I'm not gonna make it. I could see it in his face, you know. And he walked over and he kissed me. And then he walked over to each of the girls and he kissed each one of them. And then he laid back down. And he knew that was it because after that, he didn't get back up.
Pamela has another collection.
He would always write me notes.
Post-it notes.
It says, babe, I love you. Hope you have a blessed day. Love, Art.
He used to leave around the house.
After he passed away, I found this one in the garage. And this one says, babe, I love you. I'm sorry I kept you up last night. Have a blessed day today. Love, Art.
But it's not just his words that have helped with her heartbreak.
I think at that point, he felt like this was going to be healing for me. Somehow it was going to pull me out. I really think he saw that.
It's the people behind signatures her husband helped collect.
They really embraced me. Within the year, they started inviting me to their gigs again. And you know, sometimes I went and sometimes it took everything inside me. But they wouldn't stop. They just kept inviting me.
Slowly, Pamela emerged from a fog of grief.
I don't know if this is the right word, but I had a purpose again.
Ready? Here we go.
Peter Vigil and the All-Star Band have embraced Pamela, and a place where people cut loose is also a place for healing.
I think that he's probably smiling right now because he didn't want me to give up. He didn't want me to stop living.
Art's greatest gift to Pamela Not a post-it or even the mini guitars, but the collection of people helping the music go on. With this Heart of New Mexico, I'm Ryan Laughlin, KOB4.